Morning, Brando.
Good morning, Junior.
So what is your cost to us?
That's a hard one. What do you mean?
How much money for your improvement are you spending? $0, $100, $1,000?
I'd say $0. I'm going over all of our paperwork for processes and everything and making sure that they're up to date. And so if someone does decide to cover and move back here, like Adrian yesterday, she would kind of know the process to do it.
Okay. And when's your deadline?
Today.
All right. Perfect.
Tomorrow, something like that.
Morning, Shane.
Good morning.
So what is your cost for your improvement to us?
Cost?
Like money?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing that I'm aware of yet. So
All right.
far, so good on the price.
All right. And when's your deadline?
The finish is never a deadline because I got a continuous improvement.
Ask me before you turn it on.
Well, I have it on, and my question is,
All right.
what is the cost of your improvement to us?
The cost of the improvement to us.
Spending like $100,
Well,
$1,000.
at this stage, I don't have the answer to you for that because I don't know what the steel that we're putting on here cost. That was something Luke got purchased already, and then the boards that we're using, they're a couple bucks a piece, but we're just stealing from the truck right now. So
Okay.
basically time and then whatever that sheet of steel costs. So, and I don't have an answer for that one.
All right. So what's your deadline then?
This is an ongoing process because I have several to do. So I try to get one done a week, but it's been kind of difficult to do so.
All right. Thanks.
Morning.
Morning.
Right now I'm just spraying this board I put up yesterday morning. Didn't get time to paint it. They are for the Redondo hats. We have the 2 plastic ones and then the regular set-ons, 2 of those. And I also took I guess we use your plastic from shipping and put it over the computer screen on the machine. It was really dirty and I tried to clean up the buttons a little bit. And then I'm just going to go grab a piece and tape that on there.
All right. And I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
All right. So, what is your improvement cost to us? Like how much you spending the company on your improvement?
Well, the spray paint definitely costs some money. And the time definitely costs a lot. You got to think when Brando and I were doing it, it's 15 minutes a day. It's a half hour a day, so every 2 days was an hour of work. And I think we're going on like 4 weeks to get all the hats cleaned, repainted, and then boards up, so it was a lot.
Well, that's perfect because you're going to my next question. When's your deadline?
My deadline was the end of last week, but yeah.
Guess you gotta get cracking, bud.
Yeah.
Morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
So, what's the cost of your improvement to us? Like, what's the cost of your improvement for the company? Like, doing this, did it cost us like $1,000, $100?
It really didn't cost us anything because we had all the material already in stock. And this other type of board we used, Steve had a bunch of it at home, so he brought it in for nothing. The only cost is just time to build it and stuff. So
All right. And then when's your deadline?
pretty much it's almost done. Right now, I just since there's 2 different sizes of the sides, I'm just marking them now so that if we're in a hurry or something, people don't have to think of how they go in. They can just look at the top of the board and then just slide them in and know how it's done.
Okay. Morning, Bob.
Hey, morning.
All right. So, what's your improvement cost to us?
Cost?
Yeah.
Not even a whole roll of tape. But yeah, what I'm just doing, I'm just wrapping this rubber stuff on the back.
You just taping it back on to hold it there?
Yeah, because these other ones are starting to catch on the backs of the sinks and they're starting to rip and they catch on her sometimes. So
All right.
Figured I'd
And when do you
prepare
plan on having that done?
Oh, probably in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah. make it
I like
long.
that. Thank you.
Yep.
Morning,
Morning.
Jaden. So, what's your cost of your improvement?
Free so far.
Free?
Free. So I found this tube. It's not the right size, but I taped it together just kind of see how it's going to work. And I got enough of this hose. Now I got to figure out the airline hose. I want to run one today and see how it does.
All right. And then when do you plan on having that done?
Hopefully this one will be done today. The rest of them will just be time, depending on when I get more hose, really.
Okay. Morning, Chris.
Morning.
So what's your improvement cost to us?
Cost to us, material wise, I don't know. I'd say 40 cents I'll go with.
And then when's your deadline?
Deadline. I've been on it for 3 days. All I gotta do is put these washers in place of what I'm doing is putting them in here to shim this up because I believe that's where it's getting caught on is the dust collection right here. So on Monday morning, if I get someone to help me with a little crowbar and pop that up, get the washers in, I should be done Monday, so a week.
All right, sweet.